Okay, hi guys. Saturday. We're here at Denver, like usual. And justice for Elijah McClain, guys. I see the, and I got my new phone. Yay. So I see that the Trumpsters are back out. Idiots. I mean, the election is obviously over. Trump has exhausted all his nonsensical legal past, and now he's just doing a coup. Or trying. We must fight for our democracy. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Hopefully you can hear me now. Okay. So, you can see over here, got a Trump rally going. Can you see that? Waving the American flag and the Trump flags. Let's see. Don't see anything. Don't see any thin blue lighter flags. That's good. At least. Here we go. Good morning, guys. Hey, Janet. Here, I need to sign him. Elijah McClain. Look, it's Janet. Good morning, guys. Hey, Janet. So Dana Manning with TYT was talking to me about the fence project, and she was worried. She was thinking, is Candy Sidamaka involved? Because she was.
You know, I'm not even involved in it. Brian Lowman is.
Brian, oh, that's right about it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hey, up there further.
Morning, guys. Morning. Sorry. Morning, guys. Hi, Sue.
Excuse me,
I
sorry.
see. I'm sorry. My glasses are all fogged up and I can't see anything.
Thank you.
How are you?
Pretty good.
I cannot see a darn thing.
I have the same problem sometimes.
I might as well just take them off. Then we've got the idiots up there. Oh my God, you just get over it, you know?
They were chanting that they won earlier.
They were?
Yeah,
They were
they'll do it again. They'll do it again.
They'll do it again.
Sure.
So how long have they been here?
There's been a couple of them here since like noon.
Uh-huh.
But the big crowd showed up about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So do you think they showed up because of our this action today?
No,
or?
it seems like they had their own thing already planned. I think
Oh,
they were
okay.
here last weekend.
They were.
So, yeah, I
They
think-
were, and they were only here for 30 minutes because we had the women's march over there.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't even know they were going to be here. The cops told them that we were counter protesters. They got scared as shit. Brian did a video and he interviewed one of the guys, and it was a really good interview. And ended up talking about homelessness. And I was thinking this guy probably is wondering why he's standing with them anyway. But as he was talking to him, some guy ran up to him and grabbed the flag out of his hand and said, "We got to go. There's shit going down." And they ran off.
Oh, wow.
And then they came over and maced one of the people that was standing over there.
Oh, Jesus.
The cops were here to protect them
Yeah.
and to tell them that we were counter-protesting them.
Yeah, they're definitely protecting them now. Like, someone bent them off.
Yeah. Oh well, anyway.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Hi, how are you? Good. Good.
Look at this from an angle. More so. Sorry. To look at this like from an angle of.
Hi, Faith. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Haven't seen you since the last one.
Yeah. Well, I'm out here all the time anyway.
You are being
But,
safe.
Trying to be safe. You know, on Sundays I'm down on the 16th Street Mall, Janet's Kitchen. We have a community meal on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So I've been doing that. I fell in with those angels.
Okay.
and the homeless groups down here and city council meetings, and I don't even live in Denver.
You don't? That's fine.
I was born in Denver. I live in Castle Rock, so
Okay. Oh, you're far.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Thank you for coming, like always. We appreciate it.
there's no way in hell I was going to miss this. We have not spoken Elijah's name enough lately, and obviously we haven't gotten justice. And with this action that Polis has taken, and it's ridiculous. So
Right. Yeah, we got to keep the movement going despite all of the other things in the nation right now.
we do. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Good to see you.
You too.
Hey. Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Got the idiots up here.
I didn't think that we would have maggots here, too.
Yeah. Well, Dakota was saying they were just a little while ago they were chanting that Trump won.
No, he didn't. I think he lost by 7 million and counting so far.
Yeah, but you know those were only the legal.
Well, they were talking, I was just listening to NPR on the way down. They're talking about, because they had those 2 state lawmakers from Michigan.
There was more than 2.
He put them up at the Trump Hotel. I don't know if you knew
There,
that.
no, I do know
Yeah.
that. They went. There was more than 2. There was like 7 of them that went, and they wrote a letter.
But they're trying to delay the certification of the votes is supposed to happen on Monday.
Yes.
And they're trying to delay it by 2 weeks
Oh, for what reason?
to recount.
Again,
He already lost.
he did. He lost.
He lost.
But did you see
30
Did you see that the Republican reps came out with that letter condemning him,
No.
saying that oh my gosh, I'll have to look it up. I think Ben Dixon has it on his website. I don't know who Ben Dixon is.
No.
He's goes between Majority Report and TYT.
Okay.
But
okay.
anyway, he was talking about it. They came out and said that they were going to destroy the democratic process, basically.
Yeah,
But because he wants the electorates to just take over.
That's exactly what he's doing. Is trying to
He's trying to coup.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Lose it!
Fuck Donald Trump!
Okay. So anyway.
Tay's down here too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's right over.
Tay's. Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
I see him. Yeah. And there's Joel and Lillian, and I don't know.
The typical familiar faces.
Yes, Janet.
Brian's here too.
Brian's right here. I have to talk to him.
He's up. He was up there. He was walking. I said hi to him when I came up.
I have to talk to him. Dana Manning with my TYT captain.
Yeah.
I send the message to her about the fence coming up.
Oh yeah.
Which it sounds like a great idea to me. She had a worry that the city would take it down.
No, they probably will.
Well, she thought that maybe we should get Candy involved with it to make sure that we have some kind of backing from her.
I think we should. Yeah.
And maybe she could even help promote it and amplify it, and then make sure that maybe that it'll stay up.
I mean, does Tay know about it too? He's with the school board, but I mean, he's got a little bit of pull too.
Yeah, we could talk to Tay and definitely Candy.
But I
think that was a really good idea.
No, I think that was an amazing idea.
Yeah.
I'm planning on coming down. That starts on Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday morning. And then it's going through. I think it's going through Christmas. Isn't it?
I think it's going through the end of the year.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that we should Christmas light the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's Mike. I gotta go say hi. Looks like they're leaving. Hey, Peppers. Where did he go? I mean, he's probably chasing them over here.
Is she gonna be okay like this?
Oh, look, it's Karen. Look, it's Karen. And she's on her feet.
Bang, 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 bitches! Bang, bang, bang! This protection they have, those bitches.
That's right, Karen, look at you.
Running away like cowards! Bang, 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 bitches! Bye, Hillary!
There they go. There they
Bang,
go.
bang, bang, bitches!
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they like them.
But usually they wait till.
Hey, Sarge, are you gonna protect me?
Nope.
Oh, don't even get me started. Hey, Sarge, I'm talking to you. Are you gonna protect me if they come and try to hurt us? I'm talking to you, pigs! Hey, fucking fascists, I'm talking to you!
I heard a really interesting story on the way in on NPR, which I'm wondering why I listen to sometimes, but it's okay. But anyway, they were talking about the origins of protect and serve. Do you know that that's not a thing?
No, they protect and serve white people and they're white. Uphold white supremacy.
I know, but did you know that there is no laws? There's no laws or bylaws for them to protect and serve us. It's not a thing.
What do I say to
I don't know where. I'm sure Mike is chasing them down over there. Brian's probably over there too. They're gonna go march. Cops and the club, hand in hand.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey,
Cops and the club,
protecting the streets. What the
hand in
fuck?
hand.
What The fuck? Don't you guys arrest us for obstructing the streets? Right? Yeah, you do. Mass arrest them right now. They're up in the
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Great.
In the hospital for a while. Hey, let me get over there. I can't get over there fast enough. Fuck you.
They're gonna go on 16th Street. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yes, please.
You nasty bitches.
I think that's two.
Thank you, sir.
Don't you know? Don't you
So,
Yeah, check us out.
yeah. Oh no, I got one of your buttons on me.
Oh, cool.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I get most of my buttons for Janet, but I got, see the little, I don't know if you can see it, it's the little red one.
Oh yeah, socialism or barbarism.
It might be coming
That's
over.
it.
awesome.
I think they're coming over this way.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Alright, great. I'm gonna stay here. Help me down. I need arms. I need body.
She needs help. Okay. They better not come over here. Hey, how are you? Good. Good to see you, hon. So, oh, you, no way in hell would I miss this. Hey, Anderson. Hey.
Good. Hey.
How are you today? They just won't give up, will they? Or they just wanted this coup to go on.
No, they're gonna go march on the 16th Street Mall. Yeah. We're not
Yeah.
gonna do a warm reception.
Probably not.
I think the guys who are on top.
Hi. There's their protection going on. They gotta have their protection. Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Good.
Yes, ma'am. Don't ask me this fun. Woo! I'm walking on the street now.
Are you gonna go after him?
Yeah. Going back to those spots.
You be careful, Karen.
Hey, you fuck.
There she goes. She got hit by a car. Good to see that she's out again, though.
Everyone.
Karen got hit by a car and she's gonna go chase after the trusters and harass them. She's in a wheelchair. I know.
Not worry about the other people that are up there.
Okay, here we go.
That they're defeated is that we have a movement going that we won't stop. We're not scared. We're still here in these streets.
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
We'll get started if everyone can just come over here. We'll get started. Thanks. Thank you for doing that.
Silence equals violence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, white silence equals violence.
Okay.
We remember, Elijah. We remember, Elijah. Okay. Hi, hon. I love this one. That's awesome, hon. Ha, look at this. This is mine. Look at my side. Oh, sorry.
Oh no. Yes. Double-sided message.
Yeah, I was looking at your face. So it's okay.
How are you?
I'm almost by the president. I didn't come.
I think they need to be happy. I wasn't sure. I just
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! No peace! No peace! Stand up, fight back!
Stand up, fight back! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Black lives are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Indigenous lives are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When trans lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight
I
back!
said, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Say his name.
Elijah McClain!
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 All right, y'all. Thank you.
Woohoo!
We're just waiting on our sound system. So as soon as that comes, it'll be louder. And we'll
Hey,
get started.
how are you, hon?
Good.
Good.
Around
Good
here.
to see you.
I
I got so much food for the plan for tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Well, I went down and helped fill some boxes for the turkey thing today.
Yeah.
And there were so many kiwis, so I brought up a bunch of kiwis. And I'm gonna make shrimp and kiwi. Does that sound good? Yeah. And then I'm gonna do, since Thanksgiving's coming up, I'm gonna do the Three Sisters stew.
The what?
Three Sisters stew.
Never had that.
So it's a native indigenous food, and it's the Three Sisters. So it's corn, beans, and squash.
Okay.
So they plant the corn in a hill, and the beans by the stalk of corn, and the beans grow up the stalk, and then the squash grows on the ground and covers the ground and keeps it moist, and the nutrients all grow together, and that's why they're called the Three Sisters, because they grow together and they live together, and they in harmony.
Yeah.
So that's a traditional indigenous food.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna bring that tomorrow, and
I
so
look forward to it.
yeah, that'll be fun. And my daughter's gonna come, and she got a deer at her
Oh,
dad's,
really?
and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make her have her make some venison stew.
Cool.
Yeah, so that'll be good. It'll
Yeah.
be good. So yeah, and there's, like I said, there's no way in hell I was gonna miss this, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Look here. If you want us to be safer at home, then do your jobs. Do your jobs. Justice for Elijah. Do justice. Yes. Yes. You know, these cops are the Roman soldiers, aren't they? Pontius Pilate. See here, they're up here. Taking down the caution tape because they're gone, and they don't have to protect them from us anymore. They're taking down the tape.
This happens every weekend. Is it literally every weekend?
So, are they setting up caution tape for us? Nope. Nope. Why would they protect us. We're accusing them of murder. Right? These are the guys that murdered Elijah. Well, these are DPD.
What do we want?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
What do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
Then what do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
what do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
And when do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace!
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace!
hey, hey, ho, ho, these
Racist cops have got to go!
Hey,
Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go!
hey, ho, ho,
These racist cops have got to go!
no good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
No good cops in a racist system.
No good cops in a racist system!
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Then what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Then what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When black lives are under attack,
What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Cops say get back, we say fight back. Cops say get back, we say
Fight back!
Cops say get back, we say
Fight back!
Cops say get back, we say
Fight back!
Cops say get back, we
say fight back!
Get back,
Fight back!
get back,
Fight back!
get back,
Fight back!
get back,
Fight back!
Cops say get back,
We say fight back!
Cops say get back,
We say fight back!
We need you guys to bring the energy today. We're out here for Elijah McClain. These clowns that were up here earlier, we don't need to pay them any mind. They are not the reason why we're here today. We are here for justice for Elijah. We are here to see jail killer cops and nothing less. we're gonna get going pretty soon.
Woohoo!
Are they marching?
Who?
Are they marching?
At some point, yes.
Today? Yeah, we're gonna march.
Someone will have to push me.
Yeah.
Can't go that far.
Karen's back.
I'm back.
She's back.
I was trying to be some lights because they were taking so long. Then you see me, bam, yeah. Even the cowboys knew it, they go,
Y'all, before we get started, we have a couple of new chants that we want to teach here so that we don't sound like a hot mess later. So I'll do the full line and then we'll try to do it together.
We're gonna learn some new chants.
Okay, so it goes, tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice!
How we gonna get it?
People power!
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice!
How we gonna get it?
People power!
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice!
How we gonna get it?
People power!
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice!
How we gonna get it?
People power!
Okay, so when we do that one later, y'all know it now. One more though, ready? Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. This whole damn system
Is guilty as hell!
indict, convict,
Send those killer cops to jail!
this whole damn system
Is guilty as hell!
indict, convict, send
Send those killer cops to jail!
this whole damn system
Is guilty as hell!
indict, convict, send
Those killer cops to jail!
this whole damn system
Is guilty as hell! Indict! Convict!
send those killer cops to jail.
This whole damn system
Is guilty as hell.
Indict! Convict!
Send those killer cops to jail.
This whole damn system
Is guilty as hell.
Woohoo!
Those are the only new ones. We're only giving you 2 at a time, so you know that's a manageable amount.
Yeah. I'm busy inviting people. Wonder if you could see while I'm doing this. I wonder. Hopefully this is going
Okay,
on.
everyone, we're going to get started despite not having the truck. So if everyone can come over here, be socially distanced, have our mask up, and all that stuff. Gotta keep it close.
Hi, James. Oh. Sorry. It's getting in front of me. I don't know. Okay, let me go here.
Hey everyone, I want to thank you for coming out today. My name is Jen. I'm an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Just a reminder as we get started, please maintain a safe distance from everyone you do not live with and keep those masks up over your mouth and nose. We are proud to say that the people who have attended these protests since May have overwhelmingly acted responsibly
That's
to
right.
ensure each other's safety.
That's right, 'cause we love each other.
Any spikes or rises in infections due to these protests.
That's right. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, give us a round of applause. If we don't have everyone doing their part, then what are we doing? That being said, we cannot for a second ignore how out of control this government has allowed the pandemic to become, and we need to continue taking the highest precautions while keeping up this fight.
Yep.
We call this action today because Governor Polis recently adjusted the wording of his executive order that launched the state's investigation into Elijah McClain's death. This investigation will determine whether the cops and paramedics that killed Elijah will face any criminal charges since District Attorney Dave Young closed the investigation, clearing all the killers of wrongdoing. Boo to that! The changes made by Polis. The changes made by Polis loosened the scope of the investigation, allowing the investigator, Attorney General Phil Weiser, to look for offenses and not just criminal activity related to Elijah's death. This opens up the possibility for Weiser to come back with watered-down charges against those killers, as occurred in the case of Breonna Taylor that we all know about and watched happen just a short few weeks ago. Polis also took out the words that suggest someone caused the death of Elijah McClain. That's not what we want.
No.
While we do not know for certain what motivated these changes, and Polis has not made any public explanation, the timing sure is suspicious. The movement for Elijah McClain has been quiet for several weeks as police just led a major crackdown on protest leaders, hitting them with extreme felony charges for leading the peaceful protests that have brought unprecedented attention to this case. Polis must think that the movement is not paying attention, that we've been subdued by this oppression, and now he can reel back the investigation without oppositions in the streets. Now, is that right?
No!
Is that right?
No!
Is that right?
No!
We are here today to say that we are still here and we are not going anywhere until our demands are met. And those demands are justice for Elijah McClain. Say his name!
Elijah McClain!
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 So today we are going to march to Weiser's office to make our voices heard. But first we're going to hear from some organizers who have been in this fight. But before that, let's get some chants going. I want this energy up through the roof. I want all of them across town. I want them to hear us on the west side. I want to hear us in Parker, wherever, everywhere. I want the energy up, y'all, okay?
How you feeling today?
Miss him. Can't hear you, Joe.
1 second.
How are you? Good. Oh, sorry. Look, I about walked right into the side. Hey, I remember this spot for the no party for the pigs.
Oh, yeah?
I was standing right here and Joel was right there. I got doc stuff out of it.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they did not know what they did because all they did was lift my
Okay, everyone, I want you to get closer down here.
Exactly, proud of it.
Everyone follow the truck. This is the beginning of it. We're going to start marching. The cops and the Klan go hand in hand. The cops and the Klan go hand in hand. I said the cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
I said the cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Jail those killer cops.
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 All right, y'all, we're gonna get going. I need more energy. And let's remember that we are here because of the state's decisions to change Elijah McClain's investigation. So despite other things that are going on, let's remember why we're here. They're just mad that they lost the election, that this country is being run by us. We are people power. We are community. We are showing up and showing out every single protest. We will not let the state do anything to take away from why we're here today. The cops with their guns pointed at us. We just want to be out here protesting what we know is right, and that's justice for Elijah McClain. So let's keep it all up, the energy, everything, and remember why we're here. Let's just remember we are here for Elijah and Polis trying to make these changes, and we ain't gonna let that happen.
That's right.
All right, next up, I'm going to introduce Lillian House. So give her a round of applause, everyone. Clap it up. All right, why are we out here today?
Elijah!
That's right. Elijah was killed 15 months ago. He was tortured and murdered by Aurora police. He was shot in the neck with a horse tranquilizer. Numerous APD officers were standing around watching, right? That's criminal. And we want charges.
That's right.
Now, in these 15 months, we have seen every single authority in Aurora and beyond do everything in their power to prevent those cops and everybody involved from facing consequences. We have seen everyone from the coroner to DA Dave Young to the mayor to the police chief, all of them making sure that those cops walk free after they murdered Elijah McClain in cold blood.
That's right.
And so now we have an investigation here that will determine whether those cops face criminal charges. That is what the state's investigation is set out to do. And we've seen the footage of what happened to Elijah. Everybody here who has seen what happened, we know that that was murder.
Yes, ma'am.
And we expect murder charges.
That's right.
Nothing less.
Nothing less.
That 18-minute encounter that started with Elijah walking, dancing on his way home, and ended with him shot in the neck with a lethal dose of horse tranquilizer, that is murder. That is not inconclusive. We want criminal charges, and we will settle for nothing less. That's what we're here to say. So let's be clear, it is an uphill battle to get justice for Elijah McClain. We do not have the luxury to be naive about this. We have seen how this plays out over and over and over again, all over the country. It is so difficult, even when these cops are caught on camera, even when it's blatant that they strangled or they put a knee on someone's neck or they shot someone in their pajamas. It is nearly impossible to get these cops convicted. The only thing that will get them convicted is a movement like this that continues to fight and fight and fight until we get it. And that's why we've been out here all summer for months in protest after
That's right.
protest, risking literally everything.
That's right.
Because a lot of you were there when a Jeep tried to run us over.
That's right.
A lot of you have taken tear gas and rubber bullets.
Yep.
Some of us are facing prison time
That's
for
right.
this. But this is the only thing that will ensure that there is justice for Elijah McClain. Because if we don't fight, it is guaranteed that there will be no justice for Elijah McClain. Why do you think that Jared Polis opened his investigation on June 25th? That was 10 months after Elijah had been killed. That was 8 months after the DA had decided he wasn't going to file any charges.
On the street.
June 25th was at the height of our protests, right?
Right. Yep.
They are scared of the power of the people. That is the only thing that moves them.
Right.
And so we are very suspicious to see these changes come at a time when the movement we haven't had a protest in a few weeks. They just came after protest leaders and are hitting us with potentially decades in prison.
Right.
So I really want to know, does Polis think that we're done?
No.
Does Polis think
We're not done.
that this movement's been scared away?
No!
And that now it's safe to reel back this investigation?
No!
I'm afraid that he thinks that. So we're here to make it very damn clear. We are nowhere near done. We will only be done when we get justice for Elijah McClain. So are we going to wait and give them the benefit of the doubt?
No!
Are we going to just let this play out and see how it goes?
No!
Are we going to be here in the streets every damn time that it is required?
Yes.
And you can bet on that, Polis, and you can bet on that, Weiser, and that is our message today. Okay, I want to state something for the police who we know are watching. We know from experience that they watch every single thing that we do. They watch every live stream. I got a message for you. This is a peaceful demonstration. We are here exercising what we know are our First Amendment rights
That's right.
to speech, to assembly,
That's right.
to dissent.
That's right.
We are not the violent ones. That is you.
That's right.
We are here because you murdered Elijah McClain.
That's right.
Because you have protected those murderers on your force. We are here to end the violence. You have met us with chemical weapons and live ammunition, and we are still here because we are dedicated, and that is what scares them. So, we want to urge everyone here to be disciplined today, to know the risks that we take when we're out here in the streets, that even legal protest will be criminalized, and we have to act in unity to protect this movement. So be united. We are militant, but we are disciplined.
That's right.
That is our message
Militant.
through all of this. What are we? Militant, but disciplined. Because we will be here. We are determined to deliver on our promise that if they don't give us justice, well, we won't give them peace.
That's right.
So if we don't get no justice,
They don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
we're gonna march to AG Weiser's office right now. Please stay behind the banners. We're gonna march. We're gonna be loud. We're gonna make our voices heard. Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
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 Say his name.
Elijah McClain. I love you. I love you too. Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain. Elijah McClain.
Yes, your backpack is open.
Elijah McClain. Thank you, hon. Elijah McClain! Say his name. Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Look, there's our favorite Buddhist nun. She doesn't have her motorcycle. She's got a bicycle.
Elijah McClain!
See, there she is.
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain!
Hi. Hi. How are you? Pretty good. How are you doing? I'm good. Good to see you.
Justice! Now! Justice! We want it! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down!
We don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace. And they don't get no peace. And they don't get no peace. And they don't get no peace.
We don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace!
We don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If Elijah don't get justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If Elijah don't get justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If Elijah don't get justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If Elijah don't get justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If Elijah don't get justice.
And they don't get no peace!
I said if we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace!
If we don't get no justice.
And they don't get no peace!
I said if we don't get no
I'm a
justice.
cunt.
And they don't get no peace!
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I haven't seen you in a while. Just want to make sure and check.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
I can't hear you. Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Make some noise for yourselves.
Let me hear you say up with the people.
Up with the people.
Down, down with the police.
Down with the police.
Up with the people.
Up with the people. Down with the police. Up with the people. Down with the police. Up with the people.
These racist cops have got to go!
Hey, hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go.
These racist cops have got to go! Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go! Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go!
Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go.
These racist cops have got to go! These racist cops have got to go!
Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go.
It is interesting seeing people out that I know I'm going to see tomorrow morning, too.
I know. That's because we're all good people. We're all
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So there is hope.
Well, a little bit.
A little bit of hope.
Yep.
Did you see my just give a little shit video?
The what?
My YouTube video?
I saw the. What were you doing last night?
Oh, I was selling boxes for the turkey dinner today.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I had to go get a new phone.
Yeah, no, I heard your phone is not good. Yeah.
So this is a new one.
And Brian needed a new one this week too.
I know. He called me, and then he's like, I can't hear you. I was like, I can't hear you. Silly.
It was not a good week.
No, but I got a new phone and a new debt.
Good.
Yeah.
Kill those killer cops.
Kill those killer cops.
I did tell Tay about the fence decoration.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said it was good. He said maybe it'll spark it to actually have him bring it down if we start decorating it.
Oh. Yeah, that would cause attention.
Yeah, right? Draw some attention to the fence.
Yes.
And then, I don't know, tear the thing down.
Yes.
It's been up since July and it's not doing anything.
No, it's fencing off our park and fencing out people that want to
fence the Greek theater, it's ridiculous.
It is.
It's gone? Good to see you.
We were just talking about that. Elijah McClain! 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 Elijah McClain!
What's his name?
Elijah McClain!
Say his name.
Elijah McClain!
What's his name?
Elijah McClain!
Say his name.
Elijah McClain!
Say his name.
Elijah McClain!
What's his name?
Elijah McClain!
Say his name.
Elijah McClain!
What's his name?
Elijah McClain!
Say his name.
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 Elijah McClain!
Then they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
If we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
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 Make some noise for yourselves for coming out here today. All right, dogs. Okay. We're here right in front of AG Phil Weiser's office. Before we get into all that, I just wanted to say I saw this tweet this morning by some rich neoliberal capitalist guy talking about how, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election, so like the 2020 George Floyd uprising is over. It's done.
Bullshit!
It's funny because as far as I know, there still hasn't been justice for Elijah McClain.
No?
As far as I know, there's still hashtags, new hashtags every week.
It's right there,
As
Brandon.
far as I know, there's still killer cops walking on our streets. So I ain't going to brunch. I'm not drinking mimosas. I'm not eating cheese. I ain't eating cheese Danish yet. So I'm glad to see y'all are here. I miss y'all.
I miss you.
I miss y'all. I just want to say,
Miss you too.
like all I was thinking about since all that whole mess happened in September was being back out on the streets with y'all. That's when the heart. And I just want to say that your outpouring of support and solidarity to us means the world. Like, it means the world so much that I can't even reciprocate it in words. Like, I can't codify it in language. How much it means to me that y'all came out 2 days later after everything happened, showed up at the jail where they were putting Lillian, myself, and Eliza, and y'all said, step to me, rather than go home. That means a lot. It really does. They wanted to send a message to you, and they wanted to send a message to the movement. The message was, you are not allowed to address our unchecked racist gangsterism. This is what's going to happen to you. But y'all didn't get the message.
Nope.
And I couldn't be more proud. And you affirm the reasons why I pour my heart and soul into this movement. And you affirm the reasons why y'all are going to be the ones that tip the scales on the side of justice in the Front Range in Colorado. So, like I said, they wanted to send a message to y'all. But I would like to send a message right back. I think we all would. And that message is, we still want justice for Elijah McClain.
Yeah.
Today marks 447 days since they murdered that boy. 447 days. And the institutional power brokers in the city of Aurora and the state of Colorado have done everything in their power, to prevent justice. They have some gall to charge me with obstructing anything. They want to look at obstruction, just look at their own offices. Just look at their own people that use every single bureaucratic maneuver in the book to prevent justice from coming to that boy and to that boy's family. So, I would like to go through again, for the cameras, for the media, all the ways in which they have tried to obstruct justice for Elijah McClain. And this is not the first time some of you have heard it, and it will not be the last. And we're going to be talking about it until we're blue in the face. One, not just three, but numerous Aurora police officers were present on the scene and watched while Elijah was tortured and injected. Rodema and Jason Rosenblatt tortured Elijah, threatened to sick police dogs on him, and called in Aurora Fire and Rescue, despite the fact that he had committed no crime and was completely restrained. Two, Aurora Police and Aurora Fire and Rescue refused to fire the murderers from their forces or even remove them from operating on our streets after they tortured and murdered Elijah McClain. Three, APD classified Elijah as a suspect in the case and to this day refused to change the classification. This bars the McClains from being eligible for basic forms of financial remittances, including such things as funeral costs. Let him hear it.
Sick. Disgusting.
4, the Aurora Coroner's Office allowed APD officers and officials from the DA's office to be present for the autopsy of Elijah's body. Aurora Coroner Stephen Sina went far out of his way to list numerous potential causes of death, even though it was clear that Elijah would have made it home alive that night had it not been for the intervention of the Aurora Police Department. The report determined the cause of death inconclusive, aiding the district attorney in clearing the killers of the charges. It wasn't inconclusive. The cops killed him. That's conclusive.
That's right.
5, Adams County District Attorney Dave Young
Fuck Dave Young.
refused to file charges
Fuck
against
David.
any of Elijah's killers. Can we just get an extra boo for Dave Young? Thank you. Mike Kaufman, now mayor of Aurora, and also somebody who covered up war crimes in Iraq, by the way, look that up, ran amid the controversy over Elijah's murder. He ran promising that getting justice in Elijah's case would be his first priority as mayor of Aurora. He promised to reach out to the McClain family upon election. When he was in fact elected, he did not reach out to the McClains or take steps to get justice. He instead hired a sham independent investigator who was a former cop who, as his profession, clears cops of guilt. 7, 6 Aurora City Council members, Charlie Richardson, Dave Gruber, Johnny Watson, Francois Bergen, Marsha Berzins, and Bob Roth, wore Thin Blue Line t-shirts to a city council meeting amid public outcry and protest over Elijah McClain's death. For those who don't know, the Thin Blue Line, I see no distinction between that, a Confederate flag, and a swastika.
Exactly.
3 other officers on the Aurora Police Force, Erica Marrero, Kyle Dittrich, and Jerron Jones, took photos mocking Elijah McClain's murder at the site of his death and circulated them among the department. Right. APD allowed this and took no steps to penalize them until it was leaked to the media 8 months later by probably someone here. I don't know who did it, but thank you for that. Only once the photos were leaked were Dittrich and Morrell fired, as well as Jason Rosenblatt, one of Elijah's murderers who received the photos and laughed at the photos. So he got fired not for killing a kid, but for laughing at some photos. Jerron Jones was allowed to resign before being fired, by the way. So he wasn't actually fired, he was just resigned.
Fuck you, Jerron Jones.
9, the Fraternal Order of Police appealed to have Dittrich, Marrero, and Rosenblatt reinstated and is the strongest force pressuring APD Chief Vanessa Wilson to not fire the other 2 killers of Elijah McClain that remain on the Aurora Police Force. 10, Interim Chief Vanessa Wilson presided over the intimidation and brutal repression of protesters demanding justice for Elijah and lied about the justification for such brutality. She refuses to jeopardize her own position by firing Nathan Woodyard and Randy Rodima, the 2 killers of Elijah who still remain on APD's force. So, that's the ways that they have obstructed justice. We're not the ones on trial here, they are. So what the past 447 days has shown us is that there will be no justice and no safety for our community unless we, the people, fight for it. That's another thing I'm going to say until we're blue in the face. And that's what y'all have been doing. Y'all out here, you're still doing it. And it's beautiful to see. For the past 447 days, activists and community members have been tirelessly fighting for Elijah. We saw this summer a surge of thousands of people. That changed the game. That changed the game. We took over a strategic nerve center by temporarily liberating I-225. We applied pressure to the police chief and city officials when we protested outside of APD District 1. We marched through working class neighborhoods, spoke to the people, invited them into the fold. We let them know that there's a movement of people here that stands with you when the police are occupying your streets and brutalizing you. We've been attacked by fascists. We've been tear gassed, shot at with projectiles, surveilled, stalked, harassed. We've been arrested. Some of us face prison time, serious time. That's the reality of challenging racism in a racist country like the United States. But although repression is scary on one hand, we also don't fear it on the other. We don't fear the specter of repression because we are already repressed. We can take the pressure. They can't. That's why they came after us. And that's ultimately why we're going to win. Oh damn, hold on. I turned my phone off. I got like a 50-digit passcode now. I'll do that, you know. It happens. So our perseverance in the struggle these last 447 days has had a severe impact on the Aurora Police Department. Don't ever let them get that twisted. Lest we forget that the police union president, Mark Sears, told someone in the Denver Post that they were having a deep crisis of morale and that they were losing cops one by one. And to this day, they are still trying to get those numbers back. So the thing I want y'all to understand, and I'm going to say this also until I'm blue in the face, is that the police in this country are irredeemable. And even if they were redeemable, you should question why you would want to redeem them in the first place. The police are an enforcement arm of the system. A system, by the way, where the people, the power brokers of this system are currently, today, in this year of our Lord 2020, administering a mass die-off of people. They're going home for Thanksgiving and leaving us to die to suffocate in our own lung fluid alone, right? They're currently administering that right now. It's not enough to just say they don't care about us, right? That's not enough. That doesn't take it far enough, okay? They have sacrificed so far 250,000 people on the altar of profit and more. And they don't care how many more bodies have to drop to make sure that stays that way. Get that through your heads.
So my phone, my new phone, decided to do a software update. Bad timing, but we're back and we have the power. What kind of power?
Access to some new sense.
Y'all remember?
No, I got you. Okay, so when I say tell me what you want, what you really want, y'all say justice. Thank you, come on. And then when I say how are we gonna get it, y'all say people power. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People I'm going to do it a few times on myself.
Right.
In time, send those killer cops to jail.
It's in my car.
Okay.
System is guilty as hell. In time, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Look.
Convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Shot in tight, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Shot in tight, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Shot in tight, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Justice. How we gonna get it? People power. Wow.
Make some noise, y'all! Make some noise!
People don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people. Cause the power of the people don't stop.
Ain't no power like the power of the people. Cause the power of the people don't stop.
Ain't no
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.
If we don't get no justice,
then they don't get no peace.
Hey, Lacey.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
cause who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power. We got the power. People power.
And what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
No good cops in a racist system. 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 The cops and the Klan go hand in hand. The cops and the Klan go hand in hand. 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 Up to the people. Sorry, got fell on my face. And the clench. Up with the people. Down, down, down with the police. Up with the people. Down, down with the police. Up with the people. Up with the people. Down, down, down with the police. Down, down, down with the police. Up with the people. Down, down, down with the police. Down, down, down with the police. That is McClain! Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain! Elijah McClain!
Elijah McClain!
The whole damn system is racist as hell. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Stand up, fight back!
Stand up, fight back!
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back!
We want freedom, freedom.
All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, Back up, we want freedom, freedom. These racist ass cops, we don't need them, Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
Back up,
We want freedom, freedom.
all these racist ass cops.
We don't need them,
Back up,
We want freedom, freedom.
all these racist ass cops.
We don't need them,
Back up,
We want freedom, freedom.
all these racist ass cops.
We don't need them,
Back up,
We want freedom, freedom.
all these racist ass cops.
We don't need them,
Make some noise for yourselves real quick. Hold on a second. Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
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 Who'd they kill?
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 Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
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 Elijah McClain.
Yo, real quick. I want everybody to scream as loud as they can for our people inside of here.
All right, everyone, make some noise. Next up, we have Elijah. She wants to make a statement here, so I need you guys to make a lot of noise for her. Give it up for Elijah, y'all.
Love you.
Hey, y'all. So, we're stuck outside this jail, the same jail that me and my comrades were held in 2 months ago. And something that we became acutely aware of while we were inside is that the majority of people that are being kept in there have committed no crimes other than being poor. The only thing that they've done is they're poor in a system that demands you pay to exist. There are people who couldn't pay parking tickets and fines, or who couldn't afford food, so they took what they needed to survive. There are people who struggle with addiction and mental illness, who don't have homes, and they find themselves breaking laws that criminalize trying to meet your most basic needs. These people are locked up in there right now. Meanwhile, the cops who murder and brutalize innocent members of our community are walking free on our streets. Not only are they just walking free, but they walk free while keeping their jobs, paid for by the very people that they assault, us. They walk free and are continually legally permitted and really expected to carry out more violence against our communities. If we lived with a just system, people wouldn't have to worry about having enough food to eat, or whether they're going to sleep on the streets, or whether they can afford mental health treatment. Because housing, food, and healthcare would be guaranteed for everyone in a just system. But we clearly do not live in a just system. While murderer cops patrol our streets, and the members of our community are locked up in there.
No more killer cops!
Police forces across the country have proven time and time again that they are incapable of doing their jobs without being racists and murderers. They have proven that they do not protect us, they will not protect us, and they do not keep us safe, but rather they do the opposite. These killer cops are a dangerous and brutal threat to our communities.
We keep us safe!
So that's why we're out here. We're out here because we have to fight back. This is the only thing that they hear. This is the only thing that makes a difference, is us in the streets, the power of the people. And part of demanding justice means emptying these jails of the people in our communities who committed no real crimes, and instead filling these cells with the killer cops that stand in direct opposition to our well-being. So I'm just up here to say that we got to fill these cells with those killer cops, jail these killer cops, and get them off our streets so they can't harm us anymore.
No good cops in a racist system.
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 Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
The cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
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 Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Up with the people!
Up with people. Down, down, down with the police. Up with the people. Down, down, down with the system. Up with the people. Down, down with prison. Up with the people. Down, down with police. Down, down with police. Up with the people. Up with the people.
Down, down with the system!
Down, down, down with the system.
Up with the people!
Up with the people.
Down, down with the prison!
Down, down, down with the prison.
Up with the people!
Up with the people.
Down, down with the police!
Hi, Judy. How are you? Good. Yep. Stay safe, okay?
Down with the prison! Down with the system! Up with the people! Down with the prison! Down with the police! Down with the system!
Racist cops have gotta go! Racist cops have gotta go! Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
What's his name?
Elijah McClain.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it? Now. If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
Said if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
That's right. Nathan Rosenblatt, Nathan Woodward, and Randy Rodima and Nathan Rosenblatt. Fuck. I need to say their names more. Nathan Woodyard, Randy Rodima, Jason Rosenblatt, murderers. We want murder charges. We've all seen it. It was murder. We want nothing less. Nathan Woodyard, Randy Rodima, Jason Rosenblatt, murderers. We can't stop, won't stop.
Jail those killer cops.
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 Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
Who'd they kill?
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
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 Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
Justice for.
Elijah McClain.
If we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no
I
peace.
said if we don't get no justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
if Elijah don't get justice,
And they don't get no peace.
tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
Hero power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna get it?
People power.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice.
How we gonna What you really want? Justice. How you gonna get it? People power. Tell me what you want. What you really want? Justice. How we gonna get it?
People power.
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 Up with the people.
Up with the people.
Down with the police.
Down with police.
Up with the people.
Up with the people. Down with the system. Up with the people. Down with the prison. Up with the people. Down with the police. Up with the people. Down with the system. Up with the people.
Look at this. Look at this house.
People power. Our power. Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Look at this. Power of the people. All of us. Fighting for people power. People power. People power. People power. People power. People power. Woohoo!
All right, y'all, make it up. Give yourself a round of applause one more time. We made it safe. We kept our masks on.
Woohoo!
Sorry. Okay, y'all, the fight for Elijah McClain does not end today. We are dedicated to fighting to bring justice to Elijah's case and will continue to do whatever it takes. Say his name!
Elijah McClain.
Say his name!
Elijah McClain.
Say his name!
Elijah McClain.
So we all know Elijah will only get justice if we keep the pressure on Governor Polis and Attorney General Phil Weiser. We have to continue to do whatever it takes to make sure Elijah's killers face justice. Yes. We are tired of seeing the same story of black people of all ages being murdered by the hands of killer cops. Only the power of the people will end this. We will not be intimidated. We will stay strong. We will stay determined. We are vigilant, and we will not accept anything less than justice for Elijah McClain.
Elijah McClain.
Say his name.
Elijah McClain.
So, to stay up to date with us for any future actions, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where we are PSL Denver. And if you want to get involved in any actions that we have, just see one of us in a red shirt or sweater. And also, you can continue to support the organizers facing charges by signing the petition at pslweb.org, drop the charges, and donating to the defense fund at pslweb.org/donate the number 4 Denver or Venmo donate for Denver. So that's the end of it. I want to thank each and every one of you to come out. We don't have to stop us, y'all. We stayed up here. We stayed strong.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming out, staying strong, staying vigilant, and doing what we had to do, which was fight for justice for
Elijah McClain.
That's right. That's right. Woohoo! Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Inviting people to come and unify this ugly fence. Put your pain, put your anger on this fence. Starting Friday next week at 10 a.m. Bring your artwork, bring your pain, bring the names of those who've died, and decorate this memorial fence at Memorial Park.
Woo!
Occupy Denver has the event.
They do.
Yes, Facebook, Occupy Denver. It's also on Reddit, and I've tweeted it a whole bunch.
Great. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks for doing what you're doing. Thanks for being voices. I don't think so.
Appreciate it. Very grateful. We're,
Yes. I love you, Brian.
I love you too. Today was amazing. We got rid of 350 turkeys.
Yep.
Boxes of food. It was just a nut. It was great.
It's beautiful.
Look at this. This is beautiful over here.
Oh yeah, Uganda,
Yeah, it looks
Tigray, Ethiopia.
This is awesome.
And, oh, by the way, the Trumpers gave my home address to me.
Oh. You got doxed, huh?
Cool. That'll fuck you up. They're gonna make me a cake and bring me some Christmas presents.
You know, if they can.
Well,
I mean, you're the only one that fucking shows up.
not the only one, but yeah.
Candy does. Yeah, Candy does.
But then I got asked last night to start talking about a presidential campaign for 2024 on the basis of legalizing marijuana on a federal level.
That'd be sick.
Brian
You
for
need a
president.
case for that.
I know.
That's how they break.
I know. I just got it yesterday.
Yeah, that's not excuse.
Okay.
That's how they break.
Hey. Oh no.
1 hour I owned this phone.
Is that the one that the cops threw on the
No,
desk? Oh.
this is the one I bought to replace that one.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go buy a case. And I'm gonna,
Yes.
Do you have any shrimp? Frozen shrimp? Okay. I'm gonna bring all those kiwis I got from yesterday.
You bring them as kiwis. People will eat them.
I'm gonna make something out of them.
Cool.
Okay. So see you guys
Tomorrow morning.
Bye. See you
I
guys.
gotta go to work.
Love you guys.
I gotta go home, change, and go down to Christmas Village. Right there. That's the German Christmas Village. It's spaced out for COVID. That's why it's on 66 miles.
And are you selling stuff over there?
I'm a security guard.
Awesome. Okay. See you guys.
I
Bye.
fuck this shit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. Hey, tell people though if you talk to see anybody next Friday.
Oh, so did you tell him that you talked to Tay?
I did. Yeah.
You told him about it?
Yeah, I told Tay about it.
Okay.
And he said,
Right wingers on their way this way.
Okay.
because
You should call it tighten up then.
Brian, because Dana Manning, my captain with TYT, had concerns that if we didn't get Candy involved, maybe we could get her involved.
She saw it.
But maybe she could advocate for it so they don't take it down. But then Tay was saying that, well, maybe if they take it down, that'll bring more attention. You know?
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not asking permission. I tried to ask permission.
Okay.
That people didn't answer me that I reached out to, and it's public. I've tagged government officials. I've tagged our leaders. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
So I want people to spread it. Just tell their friends. You know, oh, you lost somebody to COVID?
Yep.
Come bring that pain.
Yes.
Put it on this fence.
Put it on the fence.
You lost somebody to police brutality. Somebody died from cancer. Come bring that pain. Put it on the fence.
Somebody died from COVID.
And when we fill this fence, we'll go to the next one, and the next one, and the next one.
As long as they keep putting these
did you
fences
hear
up.
about Friday? Friday is a memorial fence. We're decorating the fence. From Friday, Black Friday, through New Year's, this memorial fence at Memorial Park will be a memory to the fucked upness of 2020 and before.
I love that.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, and take some time and make some artwork, make a sign, make a banner, do some, whatever. Come with some art, and then we'll bring stuff to make art.
That is such a great idea.
Okay. All right. I will see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm taking off too before it gets dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk by and.
I'm hearing right wingers are coming, so.
Oh, are they? Are they coming back? They're gonna come over here and harass these people?
Our country's everyday blood is flowing on our floors. Our sisters, our brothers are being killed, the blood. The world is watching. Police brutality is killing us every day. Let's put it. These people were not made for human beings. We are made for protection, not killing us. We need justice to our country. We are dying day and every day. Museveni must go. 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 We need justice. Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Bobby Wine oil. Bobby Wine oil.
I cannot get you because you are speaking behind the mask.
Free our country. Free our country. People power. People power. People power.
People power!
Museveni must go.
Guys.
We need a new generation.
Saw some. See? So I gotta get going. That was awesome. I missed doing those actions with PSL. Love them. But I gotta get home. I gotta stop at the store, get some more food for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 16th Street Mall. Denver, Colorado, 16th Street Mall, 16th and Curtis for Janet's kitchen, community breakfast, community meal, 9:30 a.m. And remember, we have a duty to fight for our freedoms. We have a duty to win. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. So, anyway, I love you guys. See you tomorrow.